we know our direction. It's supposed to go to where? That's my question, okay? If you're a Christian leader, where are you going? That can have many answers, but let's try. If you're a Christian leader, where are you going? What's your point? B. Come on, just shout it out. To? From sinner to be Christ.
Oh!
Yes! Actually, wait, before I say my reaction to that, I'll hear first the others. Alright? Okay? So thank you. Alright? Wonderful. I'm gonna get back to you there. Any other? So you say to okay. So you don't need to say your point A, but anyway, and let me write. So what is your point B? Second. Salvation. Yeah. 3. Come on. Your chance.
Destiny.
Heaven. What else? Yes, eternal life.
Eternal life. Benar-benar.
You know, it's a good thing when you said heaven, I just remembered, beside my place in Manila is a place where we sell barbecue, and the name is Heaven. Sometimes I'm, where did you buy this? Heaven. Just such a side note. Alright, anything else? So, as a Christian leader, as a ministry head, as the feast leader, as an LG head, I'm sure many of you are LG heads, where's your point B? Maturity. What else?
Fully alive.
Be fully alive.
Humility.
Where else?
Humility.
Success. Very good. Success.
Humility.
Yes, humility. 9. Top 10. Multiplication. You're losing. What multiplication? Right? Final. Truly rich. Happy. Why are you not reacting to the last answer? All right. Great answers. Let's give a hand to all those who answered. Before I go back and look into the answers, just like to give you feedback. Can I get permission to be your coach?
Yes.
And you know me as that. All right. Okay. And I like this opportunity. That's why this is also our setup, as you see, so that we'll be able to really look at each other. All right. As a coach, I need to give you feedback. Okay. Congratulations that I can give you a hand to Lisa for the very first answer. Good job. Why? Because I'm in the midst of a lot of leaders, and I asked a question, and she's the very first person who answered me, despite the silence. That's a leader. And I'm not talking alone about Lisa. I can talk to every one of you. The question is, you could be the one who could have answered first, but it is her who started. My question to you is, why did you start? And that's your answer. The answer to that question, you need to answer to yourself. Okay? Because as we are here in this LEN, in this hour or hour and a half that I'm with you, I'd like us to look into ourselves as leaders. And not just leaders, but Christian leaders. Catholic leaders, the feast leaders, because that is our setup, right? To grow in leadership. And before we even talk about commitment, right, I need to first know also, how are you with your status? How are you with your point A? Before we even look into where we're going, I want to also see where we are. So at this point, you can start looking also into your leadership. Maybe our understanding of leadership is different. Maybe your leadership up to here is only at this level. Maybe your commitment level is only up to here. It's okay. The point here is that you need to know where you are right now. Right? And next is what? Where are you going? Okay. So thank you, Lisa, for starting off. My challenge is also, and many people here, step up in leadership. Don't be what? Just among the people here. If you have an idea, you want to say something, want to contribute something, please do so. Because this is the proper venue for you to be able to also express yourself and grow together as leaders. Alright? Okay? So tap the person beside you, tell that person you better speak.
You better speak. Speak.
Because anyway, you are in a safe place. Alright. Please tap the other person and tell that person you better be safe.
You better be safe.
In other words, no judgment.
No judgment.
Okay. Tell the other person again, don't be judgmental.
Don't be judgmental.
So, I'd like to, because I have very limited time with you, I'm really sorry I'm rushing into things, but I think we can handle it because you're leaders. You're now into this session that we're going to have. This is not going to be just a seminar. It's not just going to be an input. It is an experience that we're going to have. We're going to have a workshop. Is that okay? We're going to have a workshop on our leadership. We're going to workshop on our happiness. We're going to workshop on where we're going. And we're going to workshop on our commitment. But one thing is for sure, whatever we do here is a result of your choices. It's also a result of what you give. You keep things, you will not get as much. I said in the Love Life Retreat, things like this, you get as much as you give. So I think also here, tonight, you will get as much as you give. Alright? So give of yourself, you are in a safe place, contribute, learn. Alright? Let's see where we are and what God is trying to say to this community at this particular time. Are you excited?
Yes.
I hope so. Okay, let's now go back to your answer to my question. Where is your point B? Christ, salvation, heaven, eternal life, maturity, fully alive, success, humility, multiplication, truly rich, happy. Hold the shoulder of the person beside you. Tell the person beside you, just hold. It's fine. Some people will say, I say hold. The others would say, I said hold. Hold. Alright. Tell the person beside you, my friend.
My friend.
If this is your point B.
If this is your point B.
Where are you now?
Where are you now?
Do you understand my question? If this is where you want to go, where are you now? Okay. If this is where you're going to go, where are you now? Some people will say, well, we do not know where we are as long as we know where we're going. Okay? But the question is, if you're a leader, and this is your point B, how are you now in attaining all of this? My question to you is that, as valid as these answers are in this room, are you really sure this is your point B? Of course, they are very connected. Because salvation, heaven, eternal life, fully alive, happy, is very close. The others are different. And I'm just giving you this back as a coach. If you're not very clear of where you're going, then how are you sure you're going to get there? Right? Yeah. Directly though, I'll say amongst all the answers here, the answer to all of these would be this. Our direction is to be another Christ. That's it. Our faith, our Christianity, that's why it's Christianity. The ending of it all is still Christ. Yes, it's salvation, yes, it's heaven, yes, it's success, but it's success not of the world, it is success in Christ. It is truly rich, but it's being rich in And our happiness is attained only in
Christ.
You want to be humble because it is a reflection of
Christ.
Christ. It is only when we have relationship with Christ that we have salvation, heaven, eternal life. And if we are Christ, then we are mature in that. So in a way, you know where you're going. You just have different languages of it. Alright? But maybe it's just better to have a real understanding and concept of it. What is the vision of life of Jesus? What is the mission of life of Jesus? What is the mission of life of Jesus? Go!
Be alive. To be the generation of life.
I think now we know where the problem is. But then it's okay, you're in a safe place, and it's a wonderful thing that we So if I may, at least for my session, since I'm the speaker, you don't have any under control. I have the mic. Okay? But I have the mic. That was the mission and vision
To be the generation.
10 years ago. There's only 2 words. Make disciples. That's our mission. Everything centers on our mission. It is to make disciples. The vision is to make 1 million disciples. It's again making disciples. It's all about discipleship. That is our point.
Yeah.
So that's why we're doing this. It's not of anything else. Why we make the feast, why you do your job, why your ministry is this, whatever you're doing right now. It's all just because we want to make disciples. And this I dare say, not just here, but every time in the Philippines, if there's an activity that doesn't make disciples, drop it. Even if it's traditionally done. Because that is where we'll be able to make some changes. Doing the same things the same way and expecting a different result is insanity according to Einstein. If we want a new thing, if we want change, if we want direction for a new leadership, we look into where we're going now, and Brother Bo, being our leader, has already set the vision and the mission. It is to make 1 million disciples. Our mission is to make disciples. As simple as that. So that everybody will understand why we're doing what we're doing. Now, it's up to you now to ask yourself, how am I making disciples? Because that is our meaning. Everybody say meaning.
Meaning.
Okay. And that's where I want to share with you something I learned in corporate. Is that okay? Alright? Not just corporate, but coaching itself. There are some coaches who are here, but I'd like to say, since my background is in psychology also, I'd like to share with you, alright, the journey of a person at work. Alright? Who are working here? Ta-da! All of us. Right? Why? Because Life of Jesus is bivocational. None of us, including Brother David, is full-time. All of us are working with Life of Jesus, but at the same time, working also on our lives. And this is the belief of Brother Bo, that none of us become full-time because we want to be in touch with the world. We want to know what's happening to our target audience. Who's our target audience? The church. When we say a church, they don't know Jesus in a personal way. They're not involved in actual religion.